I get asked this one question: how do you build a $100 million company all the time? And what's the mindset you need in order to win in business? And today I'm going to share with you my 7 sins as an entrepreneur and the mindset that transforms them into the 7 commandments. The first one is just in the beginning, I didn't invest in myself. I wasn't confident. I didn't know if I needed skill development or what I needed in order to win. The commandment is heavily invest in peer groups, coaching, all the things. Get as much support around you as you possibly can and have the confidence that that additional investment will actually pay dividends, because it will. 20 years ago, I wish I would have heavily invested in myself. I was scared. I wasn't confident. My second sin was valuing money more than my time. And the issue with that is I didn't understand what I needed to value. And so today, obviously, time is the only thing that you can't buy more of. And so I value it way more than money. In fact, every entrepreneur in the world would buy their time back if they could. And you can too. But in this mindset, what you want to know is exactly what do I value? What are the values for my company, my life, my family? What are the things that I'm going to value? If you can focus on that, that will help you in terms of your mindset as you grow and scale your business. Okay, sin number 2 is valuing money more than time. An example, if you're doing paperwork and it's $10 or $15 an hour job, it's not the same as if you are working on strategy for your company that has leverage and really will help you grow and scale. So if you value money more than time, that's going to be a problem in your journey of scaling and growing a company. I value time way more than money, and you need to actually hate the tasks that you can delegate down. Never do paperwork, never do something that anybody in your company can do. What you want to focus on are the things that only you as the entrepreneur or CEO can do. And that is knowing your value inside the business and also having values to work towards. You want to have the values, the things that you value as a person, as a company, and as a family. And this is the mindset that will really help you transform your business. The third thing is I used to hire based on what I thought was potential, meaning I had human potential. This person's gonna go places, they're gonna do things. But the reality is what you wanna look for is a proven track record, somebody who's been there, done that before, and has added value to a company. You don't wanna make somebody into something that they aren't already. And so in that world, I didn't have wisdom and judgment. You wanna listen to your heart and know exactly the type of person that you wanna bring into your world and what they need to have accomplished so they can come to your company and accomplish it for you. The other sin that I did is I had vague goals, all right? They weren't written down and not everybody within the company understood them. And so the important thing here is to have a written plan and to move. The mindset here is move with intentionality in everything you do, in who you hire, who you onboard as customers, how you move through your life, what your physical goals are. Like every goal that you can imagine should have a plan, and it should be written, and you should share it with your team so they can embrace it as part of their own plan. And what's interesting about that is my next sin was I thought in the beginning my goals mattered, meaning the things that I did and what I created really mattered. But the reality is what really matters inside of a business is my people are what matters, because my people are the ones who are actually serving our customers. My people are the ones who are generating the revenue for the business. And so the important mindset there is you need to work inside of influence, and you need to have people excited about your company, your opportunities, and your goals. And you only learn that through the influence or mindset of influence. The next thing is I've met a lot of entrepreneurs, the ones who know their data versus the ones who don't know their data. You can almost parse them into super successful and mildly successful. So the world here is know your data. The mindset is know your numbers, know your revenue, and project your cash flow. Cash flow is king, but really have a really tight understanding of the data inside your business. KPIs, revenue, employee count, all those things really matter, and it's important as you're growing and scaling a business. The last sin, which is interesting, is I always thought I can do this. Like, let me do it. Let me be the one that closes that deal. Let me be the one that meets with that customer. But the reality is you want to build a mindset of leverage, and you want to start hating the work that somebody else on your team can do. Like as an entrepreneur, you should only do the things that only you can do. Only you can set set vision. Only you can close the really big deals. Only you can do the things that got you to this industry and created the opportunities for you and your employees. So the mindset is they can do it. You want the commandment to be they can do it. Your team can do this work, and love leverage. And the last and unwritten mindset is be of service. Great businesses are solving problems out in the world and serving their customers and their employees. If you want to have massive success in business, these are the mindsets you need to adopt to grow a $100 million company. So when I was first in business, people said you need to have a positive mindset, and I didn't really quite understand what that meant. And this is the mindset that you need to actually have, and it's a paradigm shift. And so if you're thinking through your success in business, my guess is you want to write this list down and then look internal. How have you felt about these things? Where are you at with these individual different things like confidence, your values, judgment, intentionality, influence, data, leverage, and service, being of service to others? Take a second and actually reflect on your personal journey as you've been growing and scaling your business. And if you need help as you're thinking about who do you need on your team, what are my systems and processes, I want you to click below and follow us, because these are the videos that we do, because I want you to grow and scale your business.